Hello everyone and welcome to The End. I'm Rob Moden and this is Queen's TV Live, the show recently endorsed by Golden Words as only slightly more embarrassing than diarrhea. And just like diarrhea, tonight is a liberation for those of us who are leaving. Freedom awaits those of us who no longer have to bear the struggles of writing bland, stale transitions week after week. Speaking of which, so yes, it's true, QTV Live has finally come to an end. And after a year of trying to figure out what the show was, we are proud to announce that we are 70% of the way there. So everyone gets a round of applause. That's a C-, that's great stuff. Just like a video that's stuck on buffering, we're here to annoy the shit out of you with things you only mildly give a crap about. Personally, I wanted this to be a classy affair. Black tie, sent out a memo to the entire staff and crew. They all ignored me. But beware, tonight we have 2 cameras, and that means anything can and probably will go wrong. And if there's anything that this show gets right, it's things going wrong. It's been a long road for us, filled with technical difficulties, shooting location mix-ups, me wearing the same goddamn blazer in every episode except this one. And most of all, there have been a number of complaints that I too often say or blah. Thank you. To fix this mistake, we've brought back one of our most popular features from earlier in the year, Josh shooting me in the face with Nerf turrets every time I stutter and say the word Josh, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. If I'm not cured by the end of this episode, then that means the entire season was a failure. Can you deal with that sort of pressure and responsibility?
Rob, I served in Nam.
That's good. That's good enough. So here we go. Testing. Miss. You're really bad at this. Graze my hair. You're getting close. Right here. Come on. How many turrets do you got left?
Enough.
Good. Now our memories of the year are not just relegated to my hate of the English language. Here to explain is Stacy Lambert. Stacy?
All right, so everybody, I was tasked this week with recapping everything that happened at Queens in the last year. So, in true Stacy Lambert fashion, I have chosen to articulate myself in this task in the greatest art form of all time. Gangsta rap. Drop that beat. Yo, a lot of shit went down this year at Queens, so QTVLive was really keen to write a rap about it, cause you know what they say, when white people rap, it's better than okay. Was homecoming last week or is it today? Doesn't matter, we'll get drunk anyway. Do you want a cheeseburger that's expensive as shit? Get one in Mac Corey made by Chef Michael Smith. New pharmacy, new grocery store, and at least one lecture that wasn't a bore. People hate Tony, send Ugandan people power, but forget all about it after 48 hours. A cop ran somebody over in a car, but oh no, they closed Monkey Bar. Eugene, can you turn that up? Nick J quits and Nick Francis wins. Our next 2 rectors will be Nicks who are twins. AMS elections and it gets real tense. JDL wins, there's not even suspense. Blood rock, my bar closes, people are pissed, cause Queen's band is really sexist. 80s jacket barbell thief proves that it's a breeze to bring our security right to its knees. Shit Queen says gets a whole lot of views. Rob DeFina's famous now, he's too good for you. Vegan jackets go on sale if you're not into leather. Kingston, what the fuss is with the weather? Drama kids turn us all into dust. Our spring is awoken, seeing it is a must. Football, basketball, other sports too. Women's soccer wins Canada for year number 2. Volleyball games and the arc goes to the top, but it's mostly because the guys playing are really, really hot. I'm sure the sports teams had at least one pep rally. Who cares? Make sure you watch our zombie finale. It's been a good year, if I say so myself. So congratulations to the cast of 2012. Stacey out!
Thank you, Stacy. Stacy Lambert, everybody. Whoa!
We're all good.
Is it good? We can still hear? Now is a great time to announce that Stacy will be replacing me next year as head of this entire show. So congrats to her. Earlier today, while we were watching older episodes, she actually mentioned how young I look in the earlier episodes and how much I've aged in the last 8 months. So I look forward to the same thing happening to you. And next summer we can sneak into the early bird special at Denny's or something. It'll be sweet. Now, Stacy briefly mentioned the weather. For an update on what Kingston's weather will look like this coming week, let's go to James, our Kingston weatherman. James?
In my time as a weatherman, I've seen snow, I've seen sun, and I've seen rain. But in Kingston, I just don't know what the fuck's happening anymore. I just don't know what's happening in Kingston anymore. Look at the fucking precipitation again. Well, there's supposed to be summer.
Thanks, James. Awesome. Now, we still have some more memories of the last year to get through, so we asked our entire crew to get together in front of a camera and confess their thoughts and reflections on the 2011-2012 season. Surprisingly enough, there's not as much love here at QTV as we thought. Let's take a look. There was a lot of stuff at QTVLive that we did this year that we really enjoyed, but there was also a lot of stuff that I wish we had gone to do. All musical, original songs written by Roche Abdullah.
Working on the live show this year was great. It was so much fun. I feel like we did a lot of really funny stuff, and I'm really looking forward to next year. A whole bunch of people are leaving though, so I don't know how to set up a tripod. And I don't know how to actually make the show live.
What did I think of QTV this year? Well, I don't know. If you really enjoy spending an entire day in a bunker that doesn't get cell service and with people that are obnoxious and keep trying to correct you when you know things are going wrong and you're trying to solve them, but people are like, oh, have you tried this?
I was gonna do a sock puppet episode, except Rob DeFina would play himself because he already looks like a sock puppet.
So what are your fun memories of this year?
You know, it's a great place to work. It really is.
Audio only released as a podcast, but then that podcast was just me saying a URL that would lead you back to a website, which would then be the video of the episode.
God, these people are such amateurs, you know? Like, they just don't understand. I was in a video called Shit Queen Says, and it had like 20 million views on YouTube or something, and honestly, I don't see any of them making anything that good.
This year, Queens TV has been very productive, and by the end of the year, I came out with a few possessions. Eugene's infamous Gucci shoe right here. He actually wore it to his formal last year. It's been good use, and yeah.
What if it's not funny? It won't be, of course. Well, anything would probably be better than Rob Moden. Fucking Rob Moden. We were gonna have a ski vacation episode where we all go up to a ranch, or like, not a ranch, but we all go up to a chalet in Vermont, and we just have some hilarious misadventures.
And then there's Josh. Josh and that beard. You know, didn't know what to think of Josh and his beard, but didn't help that he rejected me 3 times at 3 different QTV parties. But we won't talk about that. We're talking about the good things and the good people.
I have no idea who that woman is. I've been getting letters, I've been getting emails, I've been getting doves that have been trained to find me, homing doves. They fly through my window. I have so much bird shit on my bed, it is not even funny a joke.
I mean, I get recognized on the street. Do you think any of these people get recognized on the street?
We were actually gonna get a director That never happened. We were actually gonna get writers. Never happened. We're gonna have a claymation episode, but it was only gonna be like every other second, so it'd be like really trippy and awesome. We'd like go back and forth between like live action, claymation, 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 live action, claymation.
She left a baby alligator on my porch because I once mentioned that I like reptiles. Do you know how creepy that is? A baby alligator. That's illegal. The cop showed up. The cop showed up. I have a criminal record now. I can't talk right now.
Rob moans apple juice. If he found out that I have this, he would not be pleased right now, and I'd probably get fired. But he doesn't know.
George Lucas was gonna guest direct.
We followed that up with Shit Weston Says, which was even better, but it didn't get as many views. But it doesn't really matter because it still got more than anything else this show has ever done.
And I bet no one even will apply. I'm gonna have to do the whole show by myself. And I won't be funny at all. I don't know how to do anything. Oh God, I need everyone. I need them.
I do want to thank all our viewers. Inmate number 175, he sent a lot of nice letters. Inmate number 2472, his letters were not nice.
Whatever. They're never going to get to my status anyway.
And last but not least, we got the hanger. Why do I have this? I could not tell you, but I do, and it's going to be mine now. Cheers.
One time we had a viewer, we were just gonna bring him on and talk to him about what he liked about the show, and then he said he watched it as a joke.
I'm terrified for my life. I'm worried if I speak too loud, she'll hear my voice, recognize me, and then confine me.
Inmate number 70, Terry, he's quite the bowler.
I was drunk the whole year, and I'm drunk right now.
Okay.
Don't take my apple juice. Do not take.
You know what we should do? Shit Queen Says Part 2. Yeah, that would work.
What a bunch of fucking morons.
Hi everyone, I'm Nicole William and I'm reporting live from the Quaskers. We've had a very eventful year this year and we felt there were definitely some awards that were in order. Our first award up is Stupidest Stunt of the Year. This award goes to the Arc Barbell Thief. This is by far the stupidest thing we have ever seen anyone do in the history of Queens, which leads me to our next award, the Awesomest Stunt of the Award. This award goes to the Queen's Arc Barbell Thief. This is by far the awesomest thing we have ever seen anyone do. And yes, if we had an award for Best Dressed, he would have gotten that too. Our next award is Most What the Fuck Trend of the Year. This trend pisses me off to no end. The hashtag anything on Facebook. I do not have Twitter. I don't fucking want Twitter. Why is there number signs all over my newsfeed and does everyone's spacebar not work? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said I wouldn't do this because we all know that we've done our fair share of Facebook rants over the year. So let's move on to our next award. Places we care the least about closing. So we had a couple that closed this year. We had My Bar, we had Monkey Bar, we had Coffee Eco. And I know if the award was for the place we cared the most about closing, it would go to Coffee Eco, but it's not. So it's going to Monkey Bar, to the place that I never gave a shit about walking all the way to. So our next award is programs that will cease to exist next year that we give the least shit about. So we had very skewed results for this winter. We went around and we polled the students, and don't get me wrong, no one gave a shit about the BFA program, but except the BFA students. I mean, they were over-emotional and oddly poetic. However, we got an overwhelming response of who the fuck is CFRC? So this award goes to you guys. Our next award is for the best Queens media coverage of the year. This is a beautiful photo. So this is Queens Bands in the National Post. I think we really examined this photo. You can tell it's been taken with a very high quality DSLR. The colors are so lively. Everyone looks like they're having a blast. And the thing we liked most about this photo was the way that it brought out the title of the article. Okay, our next award is Best Upgrade. So I've been at Queens for a long time, and in my first year was actually the last year that homecoming ever existed. And we've been through a lot here. They've even tear gassed the streets. And it was like, if you drank too much, we were gonna run you over with a horse. But this year, the Kingston Police have really upgraded their style. And you know, if you're gonna be too drunk this year, we're just gonna hit you with a car. So the upgrade award goes to the Kingston Police Force. So our next award is, it actually was inspired by, do you all remember when we all changed our Facebook pictures to cartoons to fight child abuse? I think that totally works. I don't see any children being abused anywhere. That was obviously a very effective campaign. So this award is called the Awareness Award for the Most Ineffective Campaign, and we have a tie. The tie is to Coney and Occupy Queens, which I don't think I need to explain to anyone at all because we're all so aware. Okay, so this is our last award for the evening. Last to jump on the bandwagon. So we are not going to kid ourselves. We know that Shit Queen Says is the one that's going to win this award.
Shit Queen Says Part 2 coming this summer. What up?
And yeah, we know we were a little late on it, but Rob needed the ego boost and we needed the views, so we did it anyway. But unfortunately, we actually are not getting this award this year. 5 days ago, UFT came out with a lip dub. They're going on strong, guys. Like, you know, I hate to break it to you, but it was last year. But we appreciate the effort. We've all moved on to bigger and better things. But that sums it up. That's all I have to say.
Thanks, Nicole. Now, moving on, for 2 years now, Josh Wilson has been a staff and viewer favorite at Queens TV. Last year, his segment, Just Joshin, was one of the most popular at Queens TV. Blah, shoot me right now. Shoot me in the face. Thank you. I deserve that. This year, this scary metal Jesus guy is pointing a Nerf gun at my face. For his perspective on the year at Queens, here's Josh Wilson. Josh.
Hello, observers. As I'm sure you may have caught on by now, this is the last episode of Queens TV Live for the year. I don't know about you, but I've had 7 5-gallon pails full of fun, or 43,042.05 drams for you apothecaries in the audience. It's a real unit of volume, look it up. Being the last episode of the year, and the last time many of you will ever see my face again, quit your complaining. I'm not giving you the antidote or letting you go to my basement. That wasn't for you guys in the audience, that was for someone else. I've decided to take a few moments and share with you the story of my journey this past year at Queens TV Live through 3 iconic photographs. Let us begin. Photo number 1. This photo is of my fondest memory with Queens TV. For those of you who are uncultured, thank you. For those of you who are uncultured and ignorant to the greatness of metal, is this not the right photo? Who is it of me with? For those of you who are ignorant to the greatness that is metal, that is me with none other than Chris fucking Broderick of Megadeth. As resident beard expert and metal enthusiast at Queens TV, I was tasked with conducting an interview with this guitar god. The interview started off pretty normal. We breathed fire at each other for a while, as per the traditional metal greeting ritual. Eventually moving on to screaming unintelligibly, and then ending with a virgin sacrifice to our evil goat-headed lord. Over a glass of dragon's blood, we chit-chatted about the finer points of our musical genre of preference. Unbeknownst to the casual observer, I was hopelessly starstruck. I was sweating like a turkey on Thanksgiving Eve. My mind was racing like a Kingston squirrel into traffic. My heart was pounding like the heart of a person who was doing a slightly more athletic activity. Although some of this stress may have stemmed from the broadsword duel that Mr. Broderick and I had just concluded. The bottom line, this photo was like a poli-sci student signing a bill into law with the Governor General. One poli-sci student in the audience, ladies and gentlemen. Photo number 2. Is this a party? Yeah. Ah! A party. Parties are fun.
You didn't give me an order. There's no lettering or anything.
Parties are where you meet people. Parties are where you can blow off steam. Parties are where you can sing and dance like there is no one watching. Except people are watching, and they're taking pictures. Like this one. You can probably tell by the monochromatic color scheme of the individuals pictured here that this took place on St. Patrick's Day. Now, I'm not saying how much fun this QTV-sponsored event was, but I will throw out the little fact that more of our staff got kicked out than stayed until the end. Now, I'm not a big partier, I know. But I'm clearly having a ball singing whatever song is being played at this time. I also might be hailing a cab or reacting to a ghost sighting. I'm not sure. It was a very crazy night. The girl with the antennae, that's Alana. She works for Queens TV. She's a very close and dear friend of mine. I have no idea who the guy behind me is.
He's got a white belt.
I think he had white shoes, so it's okay.
In what world is that okay?
You're not on screen for a reason.
Sorry, did I give you some of my thunder to steal? That's what I thought. Anyway, this guy followed me home and tried to take my wallet. I punched him in the face and left him in a gutter. The bottom line, this picture is the literal definition of keep your friends close and those random drunk guys closer. Photo number 3. Is this me? Yeah. Where to begin? There's a lot going on with this picture, and many questions come to mind. Questions such as, where did he get that jacket? What is with that hat? Holy gods below, is he brandishing a sword on campus? To answer those questions in order, my grandparents' basement, it was a grade 12 grad gift, and shing. That was the sound of me decapitating you with the sword I was brandishing while on campus. This picture is from the filming of our Queens TV zombie finale. It's been a very stressful but very rewarding process. One of said rewards is that I get to drive around in my car with a trunk full of weapons and fake blood for a legitimate reason. Legitimate reason. I've been planning for an undead uprising since I was old enough to load a gun on my own. Over my time at Queens, I've slowly accumulated the tools needed to orchestrate my survival. You have no idea how handy that has been in making this movie. This is as close to a practice run for a zombie outbreak that I'm likely to get before it inevitably comes for us, breaking down our doors and eating the faces of our loved ones. I'm prepared. Are you? The bottom line, always be prepared for a zombie apocalypse, because someday, somebody is going to make a movie about one, and you will already have your costume, props, and a plot. Well, that's my year with Queens TV, summed up in 3 photographs. I hope that all your experiences here can be summed up, distilled to such potency. Nah, I'm just Josh, and these are the only pictures I can find in 15 minutes.
Thanks, Scary Metal Jesus. Now, that was illuminating. Fun fact, we have been filming the QTV Zombie Apocalypse special, which is coming out this month to queenstv.ca, and he actually does have a car trunk full of weapons, including a pickaxe and a katana and the handle of an axe. Just the handle. What happened to the head of that axe, he won't tell us. It's scary. Teleprompter. Week 24.
You have one job.
Anyways, up next we have a little something for you guys out there in the audience. Stacey, can you come up here? All right, Stacey's back.
So we're praying this is going to work. So we're going to play a game. It's called the accent game, and I'm just as nervous as you are. We're going to try it right now for the first and last time, and we need 4 volunteers from the audience. Please, please, please. We have prizes. They are these 2 massive bags of Jelly Bellies, and I need some people to volunteer, please.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on.
2! I need 2 more. I need 2 more. Come on. Please, 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 please. Yes! 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 I'm so excited that this worked. Okay, so We're gonna get their names. Can you see them all?
No.
Oh.
Other camera, Adam. Oh.
This one? Can you see them all in this one? No. Can you see me? Who can you see? Give me the skinny hair.
24.
All right, so basically.
All of you a little this way.
Okay, Leah, I need my assistant Leah for this game. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna split you guys into 2 teams. The obvious teams will be you guys and you guys. If you want to tell me your names real quick.
I'm Sarah. Ariana. Val. Terry.
All right, here's what's gonna happen. Each team going one at a time. So we'll just for you guys can go first since you're closer to me. What's gonna happen is I'm going to give you, actually, I'm not gonna give them to you at all. Leah has a whole bunch of pieces of paper on which are written words like accents. Thank you. That you're going to do. You're gonna alternate. So Sarah's gonna do an accent, and then Aria's gonna guess what accent she's doing. When they get it right, Aria's gonna do an accent. Sarah's gonna guess what accent she's doing, and then this is gonna keep going for 1 minute. They're each gonna go. The team that gets the most accents right in a minute is going to win our fabulous prize. Do you guys have any questions about how the game works? Yes.
Are there rules about what you can't say?
Yes, you are not allowed to say the name of any place that could theoretically give away your accent. And try, please, please, please try to not be overtly racist.
I can't promise.
Okay, so if you guys want to step aside for a second, we'll have Sarah and Aria take the stand. So who wants to try the accent first? Sarah, Leah's going to stand behind you. You guys are going to face each other. She's going to stand behind you with the accent when Sarah gets it right. She's going to really quick grab a new one, run behind Sarah. It's going to keep going like that. Does somebody have a timer? Never. Josh has a timer. 1 minute starting right now.
Hello, mate. British.
Yes, 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 yes. Run, run, run. Other side, other side. Other side. Switch, switch, switch.
Oh God, pass.
Yeah, pass. They can pass. They just don't get it. They just don't get it.
You wanna? Oh God, I don't know how to do accents. Jamaica. Right, no. You want some rata pasta, man? Yeah, bang on the drums and oh my God, yes. Bermuda, Jamaica.
Yeah. You gotta switch.
I don't know, pizza, pasta. Italian.
You're supposed to do an accent, Sarah. An accent. 10 seconds.
Would you like to Spanish dance with me?
You said
sexy
the word.
lady?
You said the word.
Oh!
Switch again. Switch again.
Sorry.
I think for that we'll give you guys British, and we'll give you Jamaican, and we'll give you Italian. But I don't think we're gonna give you Spanish because you said it. All right, so that's 3 points for that team. Next team. Yeah.
Okay. No, first. Wait, you. Oh, right. Okay.
Ready? Basically, you just stand in between them.
Oh, that's a way better idea. Thank you.
Mark. Get set. Go.
Oh Jesus. Can we skip? Can I pass that?
Yeah, pass.
Whoa, monsieur. Ooh la
Fred.
la. Let's fist bump and Jersey Shore. That is an accent. Why we wait? 9. Oh, Evita said. German.
Switch.
Petit patapata. Let's drink some beer and Irish.
Yeah.
Fun, yeah. That's good. You're really good at this accent.
No, you have to actually do the accent.
Southern. She got it.
So, with 5 accents over Sarah and Aries 3, you guys each win a gigantic bag of Jelly Bellies. Congrats.
wonderful year is coming to a close. And sadly, our host, Rob Moden, is still single, and it wouldn't be quite right to let him go without giving him a fair chance in the dating world. Thus is the inception of a segment we like to call Cupids Corner. Forget online dating and all that crap. Who needs to whore themselves out over the World Wide Web when Queens TV Live can bring the bachelors to you? This is Rob Moden. Born in London, England in 1990, Rob and his family quickly moved to Canada, Ontario to further their dental hygiene. At the age of 4, Rob was quite persistent that he would one day be a crocodile wrangler. However, after an accident as a child where Rob witnessed a crocodile eat his pet hamster Millie, his plans quickly changed. After suffering with Millie's loss for some time, Rob went to Queen's University, where he managed to remain an eligible bachelor for 3 straight years. But don't let his love for reptiles and furry creatures fool you, ladies. He's a catch. His interests involve editing countless hours of video for a show that he hosts and writes, and it airs online. He was in The Parent Trap, true story, when he was younger. He once attempted to eat the world's largest ice cream sundae. He is deathly afraid of peaches. He is terrible at commitment. He describes his ethnicity as other, and he says he likes women who are pear-shaped. So, Rob, why are you so deathly afraid of peaches?
They are fuzzy and unnatural.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the lovely ladies out there?
This will haunt me on YouTube forever.
There you have it, everybody. This could be your man. This could be the super macho guy holding you at night when you have bad dreams. To apply for the prestigious position of Rob's girlfriend, send a resume and cover letter to his mother, who will review it for consistency, grammar, and poise. The best of luck to you all.
All right, everybody, that's it for the entire year of QTV Live. I just want to say thanks to everyone who was stuck through this, entire year. I think you should have shot me there. Raise my nose. Yeah! The cast, the crew, the writers, the people who came out on Tuesday nights, everybody who's here right now, thank you so much. Eugene, James, Alana, Josh, Travis, Nicole, Stacy, Leah, Defina, Roche, Deckel, Dalton, Adam, Bogle, everyone who put up with me all year. Next year, Stacy will be taking over writing, and I'm not taking a swipe at this year when I'm saying that next year will be twice as good. So I'm very proud. That was enough. I'm very proud. Just keep going. I'm very proud of what was accomplished this year. Look for our Zombie Apocalypse special later this month, and watch Queens TV next school year for the last time. Facebook.com/QueensTV, Twitter.com/QueensTV, QueensTV.ca. Bye, everybody. Bye. Little pan. It's a magic pan. Yay! Shoot them! Oh, we're gathering around? I don't know, we're on screen or something. We're all in. We're gonna pose. You get up here! Hey guys! Is it still streaming right now? Are we actually on? I think apparently. Just let it go! Turn it off!